What is up? Today I'm going to be doing the ultimate beginner's guide for Ruffnaughts. I was gonna do this with Soul Nebula, but he forgot to charge his headset, so we had to get it off. But it's okay, because the video must go on. So, when you first log into Ruffnaughts, you spawn right here. You might be wondering, what do I do? Click number 2. That sends you to a public code, as you can read on the computer. Join random room. That is the best bet that you have for making money. Now, you might be wondering, what's this? What are these things? What's this? It's okay. We'll get to it. So after I like to join, I like to go over here, maybe customize my outfit a little bit. Have a little fun with it. And then we got our cool custom outfit. You know what I mean? Once you have your outfit all done, whatever. Now you're just sitting up here, wondering, well, what do I do? Well, you're actually done up here, so you can jump off into the oblivion. I'm joking. How did something just die? I don't even want to know. When you step out, you're going to see something like this, and you're going to be crazy confused. What is happening? Who is here? What is happening? It's okay. Because guess what? In your little side pocket here, which can be opened by using these 2 triggers, you have your little pyro pup. I actually don't have a pyro pup, but you will have a pyro pup. So let's just say, hold on. Let's just say this guy's my pyro pup. You might be wondering, well, what do I do with him? How do I spawn him in? You open your menu, you pick him out, you should have this thing, and boom, it'll spawn him. Okay? Next, what you want to do, you might be wondering, well, what are these 2 things? What is this big thing? Why is there a gambling machine? It's okay. We're getting there. So if you want to, you can always just pick up a pet and send it to Africa. Yes, you can do that. You can pick up pets with 2 triggers and just chuck them to Africa. Now you have your pyro pup, and I believe $0. So you're gonna want to come back here, and you're usually gonna find a beach ball, maybe a tennis racket, maybe a frying pan. What you want to do is pick them up. Same 2 triggers as always. You want to come over here, and you want to put them in this machine. And you're gonna get coins. You don't have to claim them.
Inventory update.
It'll give them right there.
Stakeholders uninspired.
Now, if you have Pyro Pup, I thought this will do something good to Pyro Pup. This kills Pyro Pup. Don't kill Pyro Pup. So now, once you have $50 by doing a little... Something is spawning and I don't like it. Hold on. I might be on something, but I keep hearing something spawning. Okay, it's just the gorillas. It's okay, guys. Once you have $50, you're gonna wanna head your goofy butt down here, and you're gonna find this big ass store. Tools for every mission. You wanna buy a cat cube. This will be your best friend to late game. You wanna hold down? Buy it. Do not drop this. You wanna know why? And boom, there goes your $50. Don't do that. That's a very bad idea. So you take your cap cube. You might be wondering, well, how do I use this thing? It's kind of just a square. You want to go up to the pet you want, and you want to throw it at a does something like this. You did it right. And then you can go back into your inventory, and you see that pet. Now, right now, these pets are kind of bugged out. So don't worry about them. I'm gonna sell this guy because I don't need him. Now,
You scratched the impossible itch.
you have your second pet and a few bucks. Might be wondering, well, they have a tier system and they can level up. How do I level them up? For most pets, you can come to any bush, almost any bush, and there will be fruit on it. It is a red fruit. Let me see if I can find some. It is a red fruit. It spawns everywhere. But this game doesn't like me, so it's not spawning. It'll be a red fruit. I might show an image of a red fruit on the bush. You pick it up with the same 2 triggers you've always used. And then you can shove it down your pet's throat. Yes, you heard me right. Or if you have more money, you can just come over here and buy some. $100 for lettuce. But what you want to do is take it. Let's say this Halloween tickles your pet. Shove it down his throat. And I'll eat it. And this guy's gonna follow me around even though he's not my pet. So I'm just... Ah! How did I get a piece of candy? Oh shoot. Well, he's gone. Whatever. So now you have 2 pets and you shove candy down their throat. So now their bellies are all yum yum full. Then, when you have pets, you want to come your goofy butt back up here. Alright? Hold up. Okay, we good. Now you might be wondering, what is all this? If you have a pet you don't want, and you want to keep it, such as a rare one, like this guy, you pick him out, and you put him in. He will stay in there, he will not get deleted. Take him back, you just pull his capture back out, throw him on the ground. Yes, he is quite creepy, and you will get him back. This works for any pet. These guys don't get deleted. They kind of just chill here for the rest of eternity. Who wouldn't want to do that? Now, you have 2 pets. You're getting money. You might be wondering, what do I buy in the shop? Now I have like what? 100, 200 bucks. I need to buy something in the shop. Since you already bought your cap cube, I'm pretty sure this is $1,800. It sounds like a lot. I promise you it's really not that much. I will show you how to get a lot of money. This is not that much. Go for the fishing rod. That'll help you early game. After the fishing rod, get the axe. And then you want to follow the axe until you get here. And then you want to buy these 2. And you want to go for the vibrator, I think it's called. So the first thing you want to do, go for the vibrator. That is the best melee weapon in the game. This thing right here. You can make it big and you can throw it. It does a lot of melee damage. After you get your vibrator, you want to save up until you get the minigun. If you want to get the minigun, some people just prefer spears, and that is perfectly fine. If you prefer melee, then keep melee. I prefer using guns because it's, well, useful. So, get your guns, do what you need. It is a melee and a gun game, so don't worry. Now once you got all those done, now you have vibras for getting a bunch of them. Actually, you don't even know how to get that much money because I never showed you. Duh. Well, we don't actually need to worry about money. That's just the path you gotta take. Now once you have 2 pets and your axe, oh, there's the red fruit. Here, take this red fruit and you shove it down your pet's throat. Now you want to come over here. You want to take that axe You just want to start bullying the heck out of these monkeys. Now, I have a minigun, so they're going to die pretty quick, but usually you wouldn't have a minigun. And that's okay. Now something you're not going to have for a while, unless you, for some reason, get the witch's broom or something. You want to come over here. If you run out of goo, that green stuff, it'll slowly go down from using weapons. So if it ever runs out, go one of these big things, click your pole on it, and just hold down, and it'll recharge your money super quickly, like no problem. Now you might be wondering, how do I get that money? Now you could either spend 5 hours collecting all the things, or you could go to the Halloween planet. This thing might seem creepy. I promise you it's not. Nothing in this game is creepy. Now you're going to have to walk through, but because we're doing just a guide, I want to make this quicker. So I'm going to be flying through. The way through the maze, go over here next to this tree. Go right, or just go right there. Or you can go on top of it, it doesn't matter. And just right through there. Simple. Now, if you want your first loot that's not inside the house where monsters can't get you, up here. Something will always spawn up there. Now, if you're wondering why I'm throwing it away, some things are worth 30 bucks and some things are worth hundreds. Things that are worth 30 bucks are robots, umbrellas, ghosties. I'm pretty sure that's it that spawns in here at least. And the things that are even more are gold bars and unicorns. You want gold bars and unicorns mainly. But because we're doing a beginner's guide, you're going to collect everything here. Now the fireplace does hurt. It does not do a lot of damage. Look, I can sit in it and it doesn't do that much damage. We'll be fine going up there. Up there is the best place for money. At least to get stuff. Now, since there's nothing here, you can just come right up here. If you're wondering why there's candy corn, I'll explain in a minute. And up here is your first boss. Take your pet, throw it out. Oh, well, I'm not getting to the house. Oh, unicorn, look. If you hear a beep in the unicorn, it's because you're in a danger zone. People can't actually kill you in this game. It's highly unlikely because usually it's base set to no PvP servers, so you're gonna be okay. Now that you got your few items and everything from there, you're gonna head back to spawn on one of these rockets. They're easy to control. The way you face your head is the way the rocket will go. And you pop trigger to make it go faster. You have to grab, on the rocket, you grab on with this one, and you boost with this one, okay? Now once you're back here, take all that loot, and just shove it. Shove it into this thing. And you're gonna see that money is piling up. I shot 1,800 bucks. I can already buy the fishing rod. I can buy
Dog
the axe
status
too.
achieved.
You buy those, you're chilling. Now keep doing that. Eventually you get better and better weapons. This will keep going. Eventually to the point where you have enough money, you can afford anything and you've unlocked everything. But in between there, I wouldn't say keep those same 2 pets and level them up. It's not the best idea. Getting your first dragon. I will put that in a separate video. But that will be your next step. Now that you have all that and you're really prepared for the future, you know what you're gonna do. You're gonna get the vibrator thing. You're gonna get the laser minigun. You're so happy with what you did.
You brought it back like a legend.
And you are cooking in life. Good. And then, if you ever see something like this, limited time on it, don't buy it. It's useless. you can get it from the event that goes on. Except these aren't always useless, as they give you some decent stuff. Oh, and another thing. I don't think they still do this, but if there is a big rainbow egg, or this, leave a review on the game and quit your game. It'll take maybe 1 to 2 days, and you will get your rewards. The Sharky is very useful. I promise you that one. This shark can get you places if you level it up. Now, there are different types of leveling up, obviously. If you have an event pet, like this guy, you're going to need event food, such as candy corn in this instance. All of these, they eat candy corn. Eats candy corn. If it's something that you would expect to eat meat, it probably eats meat, like the lavender sharky and a scorpion. Those two eat meat. And like a dragon will eat meat. Now, if you find something like a spider, a rat, maybe a worm, they eat lettuce and berries. You can tell if your pet likes something or dislikes something based on their facial expression. Here, watch this. If I take my dragon and I come over here and I buy a piece of meat, feed it to him, well, I couldn't. He's happy. He'll eat it. Now, if I were to say, maybe I want to try lettuce for a dragon. I don't know why. If he burps, he don't like it. And that means it won't move your pet down. It just won't do anything. And it'll be a waste of money. So now you have your first few pets. You have some good weapons. So this is just full on glitching. Like, look. Eat that. He won't forcefully eat it like he was with candy because he doesn't like this. If you really want to test if something likes something, throw it on the ground. Your pet will eat it because it's from you. Do that in a private code, obviously. But if your pet doesn't eat it, it doesn't like that kind of food. Now, foods that go into, herbivore. Lettuce, pineapple, watermelon, cherries, and berries. Meat. Big meat, tiny meat. I think that's it. I think.
Top dog status achieved.
And then limited could always go candy corn, candy. Candy will go for both pets. But candy you can give to any pet and it will eat it except event pets. Like these guys. They will not eat candy, they only eat candy corn. Now once you get your lavender dragon, you might be wondering what this big thing is. So is it a storage for my souls? No. It's your cosmetics. Your first cosmetic will be right here that you can wear. It's actually pretty sick being your first cosmetic, but so that is the ultimate beginner guide for Ruffnaughts. Remember, if you ever need anything help, I have a Discord server. I will be active in that server, and I will give you help if you need it. Let's say you need candy. I will get myself some money, and I can buy you some candy. Alright? If you need help, just let me know. I will help you. And if there's any questions, please put them in the comments down below. And thank you all for watching. Goodbye!